It's beer o'clock on Real Ale Craft Beer. Today we have a beer from Neil Long. He likes to holiday in Malta, and whenever he goes to Malta he always brings me back something quite special, something quite different. So I'm really excited to bring you some crisps, some original Twistees, which we'll get into that in a moment because these are amazing, only available in Malta, and a can of Farsons Blue Label Nitro. Now this is coming in at 4.7% ABV in a 500 milliliter can. So a Nitro version of their Blue Label. Now their Blue Label is their kind of flagship beer. It's funny because you see Malta as a really warm country, yet the brewery that set up there a long time, I think it was 1928. The brewery that set up there was an ale brewery. So they have an actual ale brewery out there in Malta. So without further ado, let's get this out. Whoa, look at that. Whoa, look at this. It's like Guinness. Wow. Blimey, I can hear the horses from here. Dum 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 dum. That is fantastic. That's going to take a while to sort out, I think. Look at that. So I can put that down in a second. We got a two-finger white head, creamy, rich white head on the beer. Whilst that's sorting itself out, let's talk to you about these. So these are Twistees. Now we've all had knickknacks, haven't we? Well, these are the original baked snack from Malta. The company behind knickknacks stole the idea of these crisps, or this style of crisps, from Twistees. Twistees are the original knickknack. You go to Malta, you see Twistees. Now, if you buy these in the supermarket, if you have these with your beer, or if you just have them as a snack, they are fantastic. Absolutely fantastic. These are sour cream and onion flavour in a 50-gram bag. The beer has sorted itself out. So, beer in the glass, look at that. Creamy, rich pint of beer, two-finger white head, 4.7% ABV, kind of edging towards premium ale ABV, isn't it? A nice kind of like almost like a strong ale. So it's amber in colour. That head is not going anywhere. Look at the beer as I rock it back and forth. Look at that tight carbonation, that nitro carbonation chasing the head up the glass. Let's get the aroma then. Oh, wow, wow, wow. Ah, this smells fantastic, like a better version of old speckled hen. A real nice kind of malty body to it. A nice sweet aroma coming through, sweet malt aroma. And a little bit of hop in there, a little bit of kind of like, maybe a touch of plum or a touch of fig, just a bit of dark fruit flavour in there. The aroma is absolutely fantastic. Let's dive in. Cheers, everybody. that is one of the most drinkable ales I've ever reviewed on the channel. It's rich, it's creamy, there's some lovely biscuit malt flavours coming through. That is delightful, that is fantastic. Fantastic, fantastic beer. Really, really good. It's the Nitro for me. It's not often. I mean, you can buy stuff like John Smith's extra smooth and kind of cream flow like beers, but they're quite tasteless. With this beer here, with this blue label from Farsons, you're getting all of the qualities of a rich, biscuity premium ale with some nice hop character on the back of the palate, a little bit of bitterness on the back of the palate, just to balance things out. And then on the face of it, then on the back of that, the thing that uplifts it, the thing that makes it even better, is the fact that it's been blown through with nitrogen, and it's just made the beer so rich and so creamy. Unbelievable. Unbelievable beer. That is a Stone the Crows beer. Stone the Crows. So let's read. There's not much to be said on the side of the can. Simmons, Farsons, Cisk. So if you've been to Malta, you've probably had Cisk Lager. Central Business District. So they're in the middle of Malta. They're in a business area of Malta. So water, malted barley, hops, yeast, and nitrogen. Fantastic. Fantastic. So I'm going to rate the beer first and foremost. The beer for me is a Stone the Crows 9 out of 10. It's a 9 out of 10 from Real Ale Craft Beer. Absolutely brilliant. Let's try the crisps. Sour cream and onion. There we go. Quite pale. But then you've got that kind of nice speckle of green on it. Oh. Again, whenever you have something from Malta, it's always really good. Always really good quality. These are better than knickknacks. These are better than knickknacks because they're fatter and they're crunchier. Oh. And that sour cream and onion comes through really, really well. A lovely crisp. Fantastic. What I think to be doing, standing here drinking really good quality Maltese beer, eating really good quality Maltese crisps that I'm going to give them a 10 out of 10. Them crisps are fantastic. Finishing off the review, I want to say a massive thank you to Neil Long, who continues to contribute to the channel, helps us out an awful lot here, sends us, whenever he goes somewhere, he sends us something from around the world wherever he goes. I just think that's fantastic. Thank you very much for the support, because without the support we get from the channel probably wouldn't exist. So thank you all so very much. Please put your comments in the comments box, subscribe to our daily beer and food reviews, give us a big fat thumbs up. Boom, cheers.